Hoi chummers, welcome back for more Let's Play Shadowrun. Now you may recall that I said the first step in getting anywhere is finding out our identity. That's only about half true. The real first step is finding a base of operations. We need to find somewhere we can hide out, somewhere we can heal, all that good stuff. Because you notice we've already started taking damage. Now, as you, where's the other guy shooting me from? Ah, other peephole. As you walk from screen to screen, certain areas you will see that big black mark. Yeah, that means you're about to get shot at from there. And all the screens you can get that from will have, every screen has points of contact here. It's random whether they show up or not. But I guess the first place we can go ahead and look around is in here. Whoa, too many people. They will kill me, and that will be a very fast game. So instead, let's go in this room. And notice the secretary. That is what she is. I'm afraid my boss is out. And I'm sure I didn't have you scheduled in anyway. Unfortunately, she doesn't know anything that wants to help us. Or more precisely, she doesn't just want to help us, so she will ignore us. Which is good, because we can come back here. First, we can take a look at this computer. DGC, okay. And this, even more important, a PCD-100 Cyberdeck. Now we want to take that. Why? Because this will allow us access to the Matrix. Later. Why do I say later? Because right now we can't use it. The way you would normally use a Cyberdeck to access the Matrix, you select it out of your items, and then use it on the computer. But you saw that little explosion there? Error condition, error analysis, data jack malfunction, no connection established. So something's wrong with our data jack. And we are going to have to find a way to get that fixed. That's not going that... We need to get in this room. So I'm going to look... Nope, still too many. There's something I want in this room. Oh, good. And I can explain something else while I'm here. A lot of these rooms you will encounter have random encounters in them. And it can be, generally, it's anywhere from 1 to 4 enemies will show up. But generally there will also be a 0 enemies will show up. The first thing we want is this paperweight. Why do we want it? We'll find out later. For now, it's just a nifty paperweight to carry around, clutter up our inventory, but it does have a use later. Well, let's see, what else is on this street? Nothing that way. So we're going to go this way. Nope, enemies. And a man. Keep your voice down. Do you have something you want to offload? It better be good, and the less heat behind it, the better. You don't seem to know what I mean. Are you a Shadowrunner? And he looks kind of spaced out there. No more questions. You'll have to leave. That stuff moves fast. All I got are grenades from a munitions dump heist. You want one? No, we don't really want grenades because they're not all that useful. I'll try to show them off later, but for now I can't afford them. If you're hiring, they could have almost any skill you want. You're going to need plenty of money, at least 500 nuyen. If you're a fast talker, you might negotiate your way to something better. On the streets, a good negotiator can save themselves a lot of money. And that whole thing about hiring just got us a bunch of keywords. And those keywords are important, but something he mentioned there was hiring runners. I will talk about more about that later, but hiring runners is not something I'm going to do much of. I am going to try to not get killed on that screen, because we have a long way to go here. And here's a club. Unfortunately, it won't let you read the sign. The Grim Reaper Club. You look troubled, young man. Is something wrong? You'd best be prepared. I've had to heal enough men who thought they were safe running the shadows. And we will see if he has anything interesting to talk about. Forget all that talk of magic. You're better off leaving yourself in the hands of a skilled street doc. And no. Soldiers of fortune. They hire out their skills to whoever can afford it. The corporations use them to do their dirty work. Pity I'm retired, but there's some good ones around. Most can handle tech like that data jack of yours. So, we need to find a street doc that can handle a the data jack, huh? Haven't seen you for a while. Your usual, I suppose. One iced tea coming right up. You look pale. You best get armed. Someone after you? Maybe you should hire some Shadowrunners to watch your back. Yeah, I already asked that. Some of them carry some pretty lethal firearms. And now we let him go get that iced tea he wanted to make for us here. Here you go, your favorite. We grab the tea. And do talking on phone. He looks tired. Let's annoy him. I've had a rough day. I need some rest. Look, I just want to relax. Well, we need him on our side. Or at least we need him to stop being annoying. So let's give him that iced tea. He takes it. Cheers, chummer. My favorite too. I almost had them. I had the tickets in my hand. So we need to go down, and this gets a little tiring after a while. Obviously, he's not going to be care too much about anything but the tickets, but tickets to the Mercurial concert. They were almost mine. I even gave Grinder the money. Hottest thing in town. She doesn't come by these parts too often. Poor Grinder, he got wasted by Lone Star. The Moore guys carried off what was left of him. I'm too beat. What was that? So he didn't want to talk about Lone Star. Hamfists don't like you already. You best have good nuyen you want to hire a decker like me. You think I'm dumb? Done 100 runs and I haven't lost one neuron yet. Yeah, no. Mariah Mercurial tickets. Somehow I don't think I'm going to regret not hiring you right now. Maybe I will hire you later, when I'm ready to explain that. If you need tech, I can burn ice, there is. If you need magic, the Jamaican cast magic for you. So what's been happening with you? Last I heard, some Mr. Johnson had you lined up for a run. And now we've learned a couple of new words here. So we were lined up for a run. There's a few irregulars, deckers mostly. Why? You thinking of hiring? If you don't have a Cyberdeck, I wouldn't go jacking in the Matrix with only your data jack. Just hire a decker to do the job for you. Something wrong? Last time I saw you, you didn't have that data jack. Can't you remember even having it fitted? So something else happened that's been wiped from his memory, huh? So he hasn't heard much. For now, we'll leave. There's not much information there, other than some generic information about hiring. Oh, we can actually get in there. Which is not the best plan to survive, because the ghouls attack. Right now it's a good idea to run. The cage. 7 foot high and 4 foot wide. Meet a troll. No entry without an official ticket. Come back when you got a ticket. Yeah, I could talk to him. In fact, I will. I'm pretty sure he says what to everything. Except maybe the tickets. Okay. Not getting in without him, bub. So yeah, this place is a waste of time at the moment. But for now, yep, dead end. And my almost non-replenishable health here. I'm in a bad way right now. I better find somewhere to go that allows me to heal up. That would be the first order of business. But, puppy! Hey, puppy. Let's get you out of there. Do you have ominous words, or nope, you're just gonna bark away and leave. So now we have a shiny dog collar. Well, since dog controls our destiny, I guess that's a good thing. Is there anything else around here that's worth looking at? Nope. Bunch of useless civilians. Just take my word for it, they have no use whatsoever. But here's a door we can go in. Let's see what's waiting for us down here. Oh yeah, this is the morgue. This is where we started. Never mind. This is where we started. We've come full circle. Well, let's go this way, shall we? And there's another door. And here comes a train, if you can hear that. But for now, I'm out of time. When we come back, we will continue the search for a place to call home. See you then, folks.